coming off of those emotional overtime games. As Matthews, boy, he hits and hits. There's a nice shot from J-Dub, just a little bit short.
As all teams play in the association.
There's been very few times where you look at the scoreboard with 5 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter and the Thunder are down by 20 points. Or have trailed for double digits for the majority of the game.
They came out swinging from downtown. And Wiggins has been coming off the big three.
Nice steal by Trey Mann. Immediately fires up the three. Offensive rebound, JRE. Boy, that ball just not.
You know, he saw Green and just basically, look, I'm going to let you bring the contact to me.
You know, he had 2 charges in the game on Wednesday against scrappy defense, much like Trey Mann does, to stay on the floor because he's undersized. He's 6'3", doesn't have sort of the physical. The Thunder had the Rockets turned over. And in that first quarter, led to that nice pass as SGA sent the missile to Josh Giddey. Got a call tonight, 50%. It's been efficient. And he is tonight's OG Needs player
Here in the last couple of weeks of the season.
A lot of players from that draft in this game. Jalen Green and Isaiah Joe been off. The Thunder just been off.
His credit because the Rockets have knocked down shots from downtown consistently all night. 18 of 35, 51%.
Sengun knew he was going to miss it, followed the shot. Nice pass over the shoulder to Jabari Smith. Well, yeah, you're right, Mike. You got to give the Rockets a little bit of credit for coming out in that second quarter and making the shots that they had. Up ahead, it's Easton. Nice recovery by Jang. Able to recover. Now he's on the other end with a wide open three. Can't pay it off. Wiggins, nice rebound inside with the scoop.
That's 15 offensive rebounds from downtown. But there are other areas that the Thunder did moving forward. They want to continue to do rebound. Those have been hard to come by the last week of the season.
Nice anticipation by Isaiah Joe. Got the initial turnover, then Houston gives it back. Wiggins, full head of steam, and he cuts right through.
He's part of that 21 draft class as well. So, you know, I always look at it a lot of times that the Thunder have basically 2 starting lineups because Mark Davenport has done a good job of making that experience be spread around. These guys have long runways and the number's been called.
For the second-year player out of Maryland with 2 free throws. And it's time for Winter at OKCThunder.com. So final minute of this one. In a game that the Rockets took control of in the second quarter, and they're just not able to capitalize on the turnovers. And we'll get more free throws here for
Sean battling and not allow the Rockets to have their way in the season. You just have to continue to practice good habits like this. It doesn't matter many times. That messaging out throughout the team. And it's tough for young teams to learn that on a night-to-night basis.
Well, he said, you know, there's... As they will get ready for the New Orleans Pelicans on Monday night. At the Smoothie King Center as Sengun was denied by the rim. Ball is loose. He'll go right back to the rack. It's going to be an offensive foul.
I think if you get denied the first time and you're 2 feet from the basket, you get free throws off of that offensive foul.
Wasn't about to give up that easy slam in his face.
This is going to be a play out here.
The shot from 3, that one goes in. South, Thunder not going to foul. And so Houston wins it and wins its second consecutive game, and the Thunder will have one more game on this mini road trip coming on Monday again. So OKC never quite found the outlet and falls 118-105. Team just not enough. For our director Eric Date, our producer Steve Melton, Nick Dowell, Paris entire production crew. Fisher. Next broadcast comes your way Monday in New Orleans to take on the Pelicans. Game time will be 7 p.m. with to get you started at 6. Keep it here after the break as John Radigan and Nancy Lieberich join us for tonight's action on